Hey guys, it's Mousie, and welcome back to the baby challenge! 100 baby challenge. I forgot the 100 in that, but hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're having a fantastic, wonderful day. Oh my gosh, stop. Leave them alone. Let them sleep. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you guys remember last episode, we were really confused because Calypso was supposed to be dying, but instead she became a vampire before she died. So I was really super confused because she wasn't dying, as you can see. Yeah, you guys helped me out loads in the comments, and I thank you so very much for that because, oh my goodness, we figured it out. So with the addition of the vampires pack, as you know, because she's now a vampire, she doesn't die anymore. She no longer can die. So we can still move her up here and we're not gonna lose her. Really, the only way she can die is by electrocution, fire, and apparently the way vampires can die is by sunlight. So as long as we try and avoid those three things, although with our past problems with the, you know, the fire from the very beginning of the series, if you guys remember, oh man, my heart. Yeah, so once we have the new matriarch in place, we can put up a vote on whether we move her out or keep her around for a little bit to kind of help her get started and get her skills up, which I'm thinking that might be the best thing to do, because if we just start from scratch like we did before, we're gonna have to build up all the skills again, and it might help to have her just kind of stay up in this room and whatnot. I do think it's almost a little bit unfair because she's a vampire right on the day she was going to die, to some extent, but it's not really in the rules because the rules were written weeks upon weeks ago. Let's see, we're on the 38th episode, so for 38 weeks ago. Oh my gosh, it's almost been a year that we've been doing this, guys. Wow. Anyways, here we are. So she's eaten some food. Oh, by the way, in addition to that, sorry, I forgot to add, because we found out that Calypso won't die, we moved out the two adults, and it counts now. What is happening here? Come on, go to sleep. Sleep. I'm serious. Sleep. Oh wait, it's Thursday at 6 a.m. Why am I having them go to bed? I thought it was nighttime. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I thought it was the evening. Oh my gosh, everything's a lie. It was dark out. Right, so the official count is at 22 moved out. We have had 22 children. No, that can't be right. One of our children, oh wait, the aliens, that's right. One of our children did die, but we also have aliens, which count as double. We haven't had alien children in a while, like, weirdly enough. But it'll be okay. I have also noticed that we've had significantly more girls than we've had boys. We've had 15 girls and only 7 boys throughout the series. So I find that really interesting because I've not intentionally tried to influence the gender whatsoever. I promise you that. I actually have no idea what the foods you eat that influence that. I never remember that. But I know it exists, I just can't remember what it is. I don't really care if we get more boys than girls, because statistically at some point we have to have girls if we have all boys. Just like how, even though we have a lot more girls than boys right now, we're going to get boys no matter what. You know, the fun probability, flip a coin type of deal, all that fun stuff. But no, I never try to influence it, but it's just interesting to see, from like the mathematical thing of, you know, numbers. I'm gonna stop being, you know, nerdy now and get back to playing. One thing I am surprised by, like, the way light comes through a window, as you can see by this beautiful little representation, you can kind of see it. So this side of the room's darker, but this side of the room isn't, because windows. Magical, isn't it? I'm surprised that the light coming through the window, since it is technically sunlight, it doesn't hurt them. So I guess it's only like direct sunlight. Alright, Vampire Queen. What's shaking bacon? We've got loads of stuff to make. So remember how we used to get royalty reports? It's actually been so long since we've written any books like at all. we need to get the money back up. That's what I'm getting across here. We used to get so much money from royalty reports, and we built up quite a bit. I know painting is pretty much where we've amassed. Oh, would you look at that? What was I talking about? Yes, I'd like all of that money, thank you. So I definitely want to consolidate a little bit. I know I've been talking about the house being good the way it is, but at the same time, I also feel like we can organize it a little bit better. You know how we never really use the pool or the outdoor area? I want to keep all these things, but there's some, like, I feel like we can get rid of stuff, you know? We can sell that to a collector as well. Or we can actually just bring the whole thing down and then sell it and make our lives so much easier. Woo! Okay. I had the idea to do back-to-back desks so that the kids could do their homework in it, but we also have the bedrooms up here and a little exercise area. I wish I could just kind of, like, redo some of this stuff. Like, I feel like it works the way it is, but at the same time, I feel like we could do away with some stuff. Like, we can do away with the fireplace. We don't need a fireplace. It never gets used. We can do away with this doll. As much as I love the dinosaur, we can do away with that. And, yeah. So, here's the idea I had. We still have the TV and the exercise equipment and all that, but I wonder if maybe moving some of this stuff upstairs might be a good idea, or not. Like, that's the thing. Like, we've become so set in the way we've set up this, like, house over the past, like, couple of weeks, excuse me, the entire series, that I don't know what to change. We have a lot of stuff that I feel like just doesn't get used and isn't, like, completely necessary, but, or we could just leave it for the time being and just accept what it is. Who knows? Honestly, I have no idea what to do. I want to change something. I want to do something a little bit different, but I'm not sure how, what, or why. I definitely still like having the multiple bathrooms, but I think we can get rid of the catapult thing for now. No one's really using it. No one's really using this. We have all these things that we just don't ever use. And I think it's time we, like, you know, step up, get rid of some stuff, you know. The main reason I want to do the desk idea instead of just the one big table, I know more kids can sit at the desk or the table than anything else, but I mainly want to do the desk idea for the sake of, like, productivity. If we have all the kids, like, them sitting there and the parents, like, getting in the way, like, we're not going to get much done. So I think it's definitely going to be a lot better if we do the desk thing. Right, so let's give those few changes a try. I'm curious to see how they do, if they work or not. We'll see. I think the main thing right now is just bringing down the prices, including, you know what? I don't know if this refrigerator is actually worth it. So if we want it, we can bring it back. But for now, I don't really see the need for it. We're just getting rid of loads of stuff, aren't we? Even the TV. Do we need a TV? I don't know. Questions. We'll go ahead and empty the coffee after that. But then we shall write. We'll write some stuff because it's been a while since we've written, and I think it'll be good to start getting some of those royalty reports back, because I miss those. I liked getting random money every morning. That was always nice. You rock! A celebration of you! Oh, I love it. Alright, I've just changed the two children to be studying hard at school. They need to study hard as much as possible so we can get them to teenagers as quickly as possible and start getting children back in the house. It just occurred to me, with how long it takes for the toddlers to, like, not be toddlers, if she's continuously having children, we may end up with, like, a surplus of toddlers at some point. So one way we could consolidate this room is if we turn this room into the toddler nursery and turn this room into the work area. Because if you'll notice, we have more stuff in here than we might have more stuff in here than we do in there. It might be easier to have this be like the study, maybe, possibly. Okay, they're home from school. They're home from school. Okay, let's see. B, are you kidding me? Come on. What are they? Motor skills, right? Okay. All right, we definitely need to get their skills up. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. We need their skills to go way, way up. I do have to say, though, I'm really liking the idea of moving the toddler room to this room. It's got a lot more space. We can have the same concept of stuff. You know, I'm excited to see what happens. Let's put it that way. It'll be nice to finally be getting back to the, you know, the child challenge part. Right, so what I think I'll do is I'll get Poppy's social skill up. We'll work on that. We'll get her to level 4 on that front. And then Rosemary, so her biggest thing is only like skill level 2. It's also social though. Oh my gosh, for real though. What is the fastest skill we can do? I don't know. I guess just having them talk to each other. Maybe that is the case, but we'll need Rosemary to like practice creativity in the long run because painting is pretty much going to be our main thingamabob. Let's draw some shapes. Let's try that. Right, so I'm missing the old table. I quite like the old table a lot better. I think we should bring that back. Let's see. We'll have that chair. We'll copy it in a second. The desk thing did work really well, but I do like having them sit together, and we can have them just eat in here. Yeah, I know. Just changing our minds all over the place, it seems. It's okay. We'll live. Okay, so we're already at creativity level 2. Bam. Awesome. Poppy's almost... Oh, Poppy is done with the homework. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and have her... open. What do we have in here? We've got some eggs Benedict that have not long yet. Pick up a serving. So motor is fitness. Can be focused by, okay, lifetime of fitness, but social. What can we do with social? So talking to a stuffed animal, doll interactions, sim TV on the computer, and other socials. So we have a few options, I think. Eat your food too! What are you doing, you weirdo? Sit and chat here, you strange sim. What? Where is she going? Oh, she's so strange. I don't get it. Okay. Sell to publisher. Bam. Alright, it's not so hard to just write books and sell now. Now that she's a vampire, it's actually a little bit easier because I don't know if she actually sleeps all that much. So, not too shabby. We'll get a lot done this episode, I think. Hopefully. Why were they being evil to each other? Okay, social is just not happening. Okay, that's settled. That's settled. Everyone's going to sleep. Just go sleep. Why are you taking a bath down here? No, go sleep up here. Or bathe up here. How about that? Take a bath. Gosh darn. These children sometimes, am I right? Look at that. Sophisticated. We could put some decor on it. I don't know if the eggs are worthy of that. But there is a few decorations I can think of that I would love to put on here. Aren't there some like beautiful flowers we got? Oh, just gorgeous, lovely, beautiful, magnificent. I'm loving it. I really wish there were more plants and just items in general that would fit on shelves. You know what I mean? It would be nice. Oh, look at the bowling pins. Ha! We have bowling pins now. That's great. I love it. Okay, maybe we will put the eggs up there. I feel like this place needs a bit of sprucing up. We need a mirror or something like right here. My decorative instincts are kicking in and telling me that this place needs to be a little better decorated. That looks nice. Discovered garlic braid. Calypso read that a talented vampire can turn other Sims into vampires. Good. She has a PowerPoint. Cool, cool, cool. What do we need to... Okay, vampire creation. We need another point in this. How many... use... Next... Wait, what? Oh, it requires 3 points. Okay, so we'll just have to keep studying vampirism, I guess. Okay, so school starts in an hour. They're all up. They're drawing. They're getting that creativity up, I hope. Let's see. See, look at that. Already on the way. Bam. Done. Magic. We're getting it, folks. Who is she talking? She's talking to herself. She's insane. What is this? Happy toddler. What does the happy toddler trait actually give? Having all 3 level 3 I can't speak. Rosemary got a good jump on skills as a toddler. This helps them gain all skills a bit faster. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. We need that. We need that happy toddler for all of them. Did Poppy get that? No, that would explain a lot. I'm kind of excited to see what the royalty report will... Oh my gosh, that timing though, $1,000, perfect. See what I mean? We need that money. Look at all these skills she's picked up over time. I can't get over it. Level 6 of vampire lore. How many points does she have? She still only has that many. Great, okay. Bored of vampire browsing. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make a better vampire out of you. Excuse me. Okay, let's see here. So, Poppy is tense. She's still a B student. She's got to get that skill up. She has to. Okay, what can we do? Chat with kids in chat room. Come on. We need to get that skill up. Okay, she's stinky. I'll let her continue her bath for now. Because it'll be helpful. I can't believe the amount of studying that goes into being a vampire. For real, though. If we can make some teenage vampires, that would be cool. Because that's when their traits start happening, right? And then while they're not sleeping as much. Also, I wonder if the rules have been updated for the vampires thing. Because it makes me... I wonder a little bit if maybe... I don't know, there's points if you have vampire children. You know how we have, like, double points if we get alien children? I wonder if you get more points from having vampire children now as well, possibly. That'd be cool. Okay, Rosemary has reached creativity level 3. Perfect, we're almost there. We're getting closer. It's somewhat close. I so wish we had the happy toddler trait on Poppy. Oh my gosh, this would go so much quicker. But the quicker we get Rosemary to adulthood, the better. Because she's our next matriarch, so she's the one who actually kind of matters the most. Right, so we're gonna get so much money off of royalty reports because of all these books. One thing I definitely want to do again, just to... Oh, come on, kid, please! Why? Why? I love how we can see the cat picture in the reflection. I've only just noticed that. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we have a little bit more ways to go, but we are getting so much closer to getting their skills all the way up and getting our next matriarch into fighting shape. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of the 100 Baby Challenge, and thank you guys so much for helping me figure out the whole vampire thing with Calypso dying. I'm actually I'm happy that Calypso's not going to die, but I'm also kind of sad we didn't get to experience that moment together, as weird as that sounds. But it's okay. We have our spare room for her, and she can possibly help mentor, because I know there's a... Where is it? She should be able to help mentor other Sims. Here we go, this. So we can mentor other skills and help them. Let's go ahead and get it because it'll be helpful to her. We can have her help so-and-so, I can't remember her name, Rosemary, get her creativity skill up when she's like a teenager. That way she's got a good chance. And then at some point we can move her out when it's no longer necessary to have her in the household any longer. But like I said, we're doing pretty good. I'm quite proud of how far we've come, guys. This is exciting. We're counting down the days now, for sure, until we have our next matriarch. Anyways, guys, thanks again. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.